Us. Hello, welcome to this new video. Today I would like to invite you to join me in my personal training. And today's training will be mainly based on strengthening in the techniques. So we will use some weight for the feet and for the fist to practice our punches, our blocks and our kicks. So before taking this training, please practice a good warm-up from 10 to 20 minutes. And especially focus on your joints, because when we are working with weight, we have some risk of injuries. So if you have never practiced this kind of training, please practice it, follow it at your own pace, and try to practice the technique slowly in order to get used to this way of training. So it won't be a classical class, it would be just training together. So we will start not with lay today, just practice your warm-up, make your own lay, and then join me for this training, okay? So if you're ready, let's start. And we are going to start with some warming up in the techniques, okay? Ai shommenide os ayoi, ai kamaite, ai chokuzuki, ai slowly, ich, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sich, relax, hach, kup, ai ju, ai faster, ich, nip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai ageuke, ai ich, nip. Please keep your hips straight. San, chi, and relax. Go, look, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai faster, ich, nip, san, chip, go, look, sich, hach, kup, ai ju. Try to be very grounded. Try to have a very, very strong stance and to be very straight. Keep your back straight. Extend your spine between the sky and the earth, please. Let's continue with Sotoke. I slowly, ich, ni, san, chip, go, stand tall, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai faster, ich, nip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai kuchuke, ich, ni, slowly, san, chi, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai faster, ich, nip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai gedambarai, ich, slowly, nip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai faster, ich, nip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, ai ju, ai yame, ai yasume, ai relax, please. Let's continue with some kicks. I shommenire, os, ayoi. Please, you can use a chair or a wall, something to help you to find your balance. You haven't practiced the kicks, very relaxed. Let's start with my ageni. I itch, ni, relax. Try to keep your back straight. San, chip, go. Very relaxed. Look, sich, touch, kup, ai ju, ai hontai, yoi, ich, hip, san, chip, go, look, sich, hip square, hach, shome, kup, ai ju, ai hontai, ai now, yoko giri kage, ai very relaxed, ich, hip, san, chip, go, look, sich, hach, kup, I jump, hantai, ayoi, kick, ni, san, chip, look, switch, hatch, kun, I jump. I turn your hips, please. Ich, ni, san, chip, go, hantai, ich, ni, san, chi. I go. Let's continue with Yokogeri Kekomi. I Franco Sadachi. I ich, ni, san, chi, go, look, sich, hatch, cube. I jump. Hantai. Ayoi. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Relax your legs. Look, sich, hatch, cube. I ju. I hantai. I now mawashigiri. Hanmi kara open your hips. I ich, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sich, hatch, ku, I jup, hantai, yoi, ich, ni, san, don't forget hikiashi, chi, go, lock, sich, hatch, cube. I do. I am. I not the house. Relax, please. You can stretch a little. Me. Ooh. Ni, san, chi, go. Let's continue with some practice of the basic stance Zenkusudachi. I shommenire us hayoi. I from Aikodachi, bend your knees. I each showman, knee. San hontai, extend your back leg, chi. Go, log. Sich, feel your back leg very straight. Arch. Ku. I do again. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Try not to move your hips and your body. Look. Sich. Hatch. Coop. I do. And now, sagari nagara. We go back. Hani. Ich. Tenkusudachi hani. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Log. Sich. Hatch. Coop. I do. Again. Ich. Ni. San. Chi, gup, lok, sich, hatch, kup. Ju, ayame, ayasume. I relax, please. Okay, let's start the work with the weight. So, we start with the benches and the blocks. So, take from 1 to 2 kilos. This one are 2 kilos. Do not take more than 2 kilos because our main purpose, our main goal is to build strong but dynamic and fast technique. So do not take too much weight, 1 or 2 kilos. And you can play when you train between your 1 and 2 kilos weight. Sometimes you start with 2, you finish with 1, or you can change. Or sometimes you train only with 1 because you focus more on speed. And sometimes you train with 2 because you want to build more internal power. That's what I will try to do today. So please start slowly, okay? I from Shidentai. I show many os yoi. I left the key, okay? Choke the key slowly. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go. Lock, sit, rub your elbow, hatch, ku, I do, again, itch, knee, try to relax a little, some, chi, more relax, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, I do. Especially if you are not used to this kind of training, when you make the punch, do not fully extend your arm, please. Try to keep a little bend here in order not to hurt your elbow, please. Okay? So now from here, okay. I itch, knee. Try to keep your weight forward, please. I san, chi, go, lock, sit, lower elbows, hatch, ku. I do a little faster, it's relax. Ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku. I do. I sotoke, each slowly. Ni, san, chi, go, rub your elbow, lock, sit, hatch, ku. I do. Little faster. Itch, nip, san, chit, go, look, sit, hatch, ku. I do. I uchi okay. Itch. Try to have your center of gravity little forward. Knee. And do not fully extend your legs. San. You have to feel comfortable in your position. Chi. Go. Lock, lower elbows, lower your shoulders, sorry. Sit, hatch, ku, I do, I faster, itch, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, jup, I get on my itch, ni, slowly, san, chi, do not fully extend your arm, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, I do, little faster, itch, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, I do, and let's try Shotokan, itch, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, I do, I faster, itch, nip, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, jup, ayame, ayasume, I relax, please. Okay, now we are going to work on the kicks. So keep your hands weights not too far because we are going to use them again. But now we continue with the legs. So put your weight, also 1 or 2 kilos, not more, on your ankles. I am going to work slowly, so please use a chair or something to help you to find your balance, and we are going to work slowly. Let's start with Maegiri. We'll make only 5 kicks of each, okay? So from here, raise your right knee, and from here we are going to practice Maegiri slowly. I kick and stay here. I knee. Keep your knee high, please. I san. I chi. Go. Push your supporting leg. I lock. Sit. I hatch. Ku. I do, I change. Lift my knee, raise your knee. Try and start by hugging your knee, okay? And from here, let's start. Each. My knee, keep your hips square. San. I chi. Go. Push your knee, push your knee. I lock. Sit. I hatch. My last one. Ku. I do. I relax and turn. Turn your hips. I hold high. Now we are going to work on Yokogedike Coach. So on the side, okay? I raise your knee, your right knee, and start by making a kekomi. And from here you stay and you make a little move from right to left. Ich, ni, san, chip, guk, lok, sich, hach, kup, ju. I come back. I change side. And that's knee. I kekomi. Bend your supporting leg. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, lok, sich, hach, ku, ju. I come back. Try to fully extend your leg. Same thing, but now up and down move. I hug your knee. I yokogedike komi. I ich, ni, san, chi, go, lok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back hikiashi. I change. Hug your left knee. I yokogedike komi. I ich, ni, san, chi, go, lok, sich, hach, ku, I ju. Hikiashi. I change. Relax a little your hips. Now we are going to perform 5 Yokogedike komi. So from hikiashi, okay? Raise your knee. I from here. Yokogedike komi. I ich and we stay. I knee back. I san. I chi. I go. I lock. I sit. I hatch. Last one. I ku. I do. I change. Raise your left knee. Okay, from here, kekomi. Ich. I knee. San. I chi. Go. Keep your kekomi. I lock. Sit. Hatch. Ku. Fully extend your leg. I do. Ayame. Ayasume. I relax a little, please. And let's continue with Mawashigiri. Aishobmenire, Hos, Ayoi. We still use something to help us finding our balance. We start Hammi and slowly Mawashigiri, and then we stay in Hikiashi, okay? I each and back from here. Let's stay here. I ni san. I chi. I go. I rock. Keep your right knee up. I sit. I hatch. I cue. I do. Let's change side, okay? Let's start from Hammi here, first one. I eat slowly. Mawashigiri. I knee. Back on the side, okay? I san. Extend your Mawashigiri, turn your hips. I chi. I go. I lock. I sit. I hatch. Last one. Ku. I do. I relax, please. Relax. You can take your weight off. But there will be a second set for the legs also. Okay, so let's continue with the punches and the blocks. So take back your hands, weight. I'm from Kibarachi this time, okay? Try to make a beautiful Kibarachi. Push your hips forward. I tsuki. I only 10 this time. I ich. Ni relax. San. Chip. Go. Lock. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Are you okay? Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Lock. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Soto uke. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Lock, sit, hatch, ku, ju, uchiuke, ich, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, ju, gedan barai, ich, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, ju, shutoke, ich, ni, san, chi, go, lock, sit, hatch, ku, ju, ayame. Yasume. Please keep your weight, relax. Try to lower your shoulders. And now, Kizami Gyakuzuki. Aishun Menirep. Yoi. Hidari de dan Malaika Maite. Gyakuzuki. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 反対。よい。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。反対。逆続き。Now, little faster. Try not to fully extend, please, your arms when you do the punches, okay? 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Again. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. 反対。Right leg forward. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。やべえ。休め。Relax, please. You can put your weights down. Relax a little. Let's practice some stretch. Okay, please get ready. We are going to continue with the kicks. So take your ankle weights on, please. Put your ankle weights on. And we will continue with another set with the legs. This is the last set with the weights for today. Okay, if you're ready, let's continue. I still with something to support you, to help you find your balance. Let's start with Maegiri. Now snap, relaxed Maegiri, but not fast please, and do not fully extend your legs in order not to hurt your knees. It's very, very important to preserve your knees. So please go very slowly if you can, if you're not sure of yourself, and if you have more confidence, try to just slightly increase the speed, but try to be very relaxed, okay? We aim at using and strengthening our hips, all the core muscles here, not the muscles of the legs, okay? So please try to use your hips and your supporting leg. And let's start with Maegiri. 10 Maegiris, please. Each kumatsu. Don't forget Hikiashi, but relax. San. Shi. Go. Lock. Sit. Hach. Kup. Ju. And you have to understand that when you start this kind of training, you have to be very careful about your joints. And if you practice this kind of training very regularly, your joints will be stronger, and you may be able to extend your legs and extend your arms without risk of injuries. But to start, try to preserve your knees by not fully extend your legs. Okay, let's continue. Left leg, each. Knee, relax. San, try to have a good Maegiri. Go. Sit. Touch, keep your back straight. Kup. I do. Okay, change. I from Kosadachi. Yokogiri keage. Ichi. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Look. Sit. Hach. Kup. I jump. I change. Hantai. Yoi. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Look. Sit. Hach. Ku. I jump. はい、反対。横切りけ込み。はい、頑張ってください。1、2、3。Kick with your hips. 4。はい、5。はい、6。はい、7。8。9。Last one, 10。はい、change. 反対。Left leg. From Kosadachi. 1、2、3. Try to make a difference between Yokogiri Keage and Kekuri, okay? はい、1。はい、5。はい、6。7。8。9。はい、10。You have to understand that Yokogiri Keage and Kekumi have very different trajectories. So usually when I'm watching people performing Yokogiri Keage and Kekomi, I cannot see enough differences between the two. But they are not same kick. The only same thing is that they are side kicks, but trajectories are very different. Yokogiri Kekomi is a penetrating kick. Yokogiri Keage is a raising kick. So if you want more explanation about these kicks, I already made a video on the channel about mastering Yokogiri Kekomi. So please check this video. I will put the link in the description. And also you can watch the replay of my online seminar about flexibility and basic kicks. And during the seminar, I'm teaching a lot of things about generating core power and building inner strength in order to have good kime technique and to perform good kicks. So the main theme of this seminar is how to increase your flexibility with enough power to make good kicks, and the main key points of the 4 basic kicks. So we cover Maegeri, Yokogeri Kekomi, Yokogeri Keage, and Mawashigeri. So if you want a lot of details about these kicks, please check this replay. I will put the link in the description below also. Let's finish with Mawashigeri now. From Hami, okay. I itch. Do not forget Hikiashi. Nip. San. Chip. Go. Lock. Use your hips. Sit. Hard. Cube. I jump. I come die, please. I last one. Yoi, ich. Ni. San. Chip. Go. Lock. Sit. Hard. Cube. I jump. Ayabe. Yasume. Os. You can put your weights off. So after this kind of training, your body may surely feel very heavy. So your muscles feel very heavy. So what I like to do after making this kind of training is coming back to the technique, to the different techniques that we practiced, and try to perform them with more speed and power to polish my muscles, to build my muscles and build the memory of the technique that I want them to perform. And with of course, they have a lot of fatigue now with strengthening. So I want to build the memories and make the neural connections inside my body with the good technique, as good as I can make it, but with my free body, and try to perform with more speed and power. So just start by just practicing some Zenkutsu Dachi and very relaxed. Try to come back to your basic technique. So Zenkutsu Dachi, Hanmi and Shomen. I slowly, just for you, practice your Zenkutsu Dachi, and then we will practice some punches and kicks together. Let's start together with some Gyakuzuki. Shomen yeme, hos, yoi. Hidari geran barai kamaite, Gyakuzuki tsuku. I relax Hanwich. I relax Shomen knee. I san. I chip. Release your technique. Go. I look. Siege. I hatch. I curve. I jump. I eat. You can even bend your back leg to feel more the projection of the tsuki. I need. I san. I chip. I go. I look. Try to increase the speed now and siege. I hatch. I curve. I jump. I regular Gyakuzuki. Now try to be as sharp as you can with your tired muscle, okay? I itch, nip, sun, chip, go, not, sit, hatch, kup, jup, I hantai. I showman. Fully extend your back leg. I Gyakuzuki. I relax. I itch. I nip. I san. Try to release your muscles. Chip. I go. I look. I sit. I hatch. I coop. I jump. Try to bend your back leg now. Itch to feel more the projection. Knee. I sand. I chip. I go. Try to increase the speed. Lock. I siege. I hatch. I coop. I jump. I regular Gyakuzuki. Now speed. I hitch. Hip. Hunt. Chip. Go. Lock. Sit. Hatch. Coop. Jump. Ayame. Ayasume. Relax, skis. Alright, let's continue. And now we are going to try to have dynamic punches and dynamic legs moves. So we will switch the position very fast. So let's try together. Aishomenine os ayoi. Shidari gedan maraika maite. Gyakuzuki tsuku. And now just here, just switch Gyakuzuki. Switch Gyakuzuki. Try not to jump. Try to change, to switch your Gyakuzuki as fast as possible, and try to have each knee, san, chi, go all together at the impact, please, okay? Relax, and I'm not going to count too fast. We try to focus on each count, okay? Ayo, try not to go up, please. Aich! And try to focus your spirit now. Make on. Hun. Cheers. Look. Look. Sit. Aich. Try to fully extend your back leg. And if you want to make this exercise easier, try to be already starting with your final position. Your hips square, your back straight. Do not move your back. Do not move your hips. You have to go as fast as possible from the point A to the point B. So make it simple and very dynamic. Let's try 10 more, please. Ayo. Try, focus. No. Try to focus. Back straight. Last one. Ayame. Ayasume. Hos. I relax, please. Now back to our kicks. So same theory as we did, as the last set we did. We use this, we make 10 of each kick, but now we are going to feel our kicks very light. So we try to kick very lightly and increase the speed, and we try to keep our back straight and use hikiashi each time, okay? Let's start with maegiri, please. Ayo, ich, hip, saru, chip, dop, dop, sich, hach, kup, jup, aya, ay, hantai, ayo, ich, hip, tan, chip, dop, look, sich, hach, kup, jup, aya, ay, hantai. Let's try Yokogeni Kage. So the pace will be little slower, but we try to focus on each kick to be very relaxed, to have good hikiashi, okay? Ayo, echo, ni, san, chip, dok, lok, sich, hach, kup, and jup, ayaya. Hey, hanbai, please. Ayo, ich, hip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, cube, I jump, I relax, please, turn your hips. Next will be Yokogiri Kekomi, and then Mawashigiri. Let's continue with Yokogiri Kekomi. So same thing from Kosadachi here. Ich, hip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, I jump, I change. I combatte, ayo, ich, hip, san, chip, go, look, sich, hach, kup, I jump, I relax, please. Last one will be Mawashigiri, and Mawashigiri is very difficult to make it fast in one time. So even if we cannot make it, we try in our head to think one time from kamae to kamae. We try not to make it in 2 times, please. Okay? And let's continue. Hai Mawashigiri. Ich, hip, san, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, I jump, I hantai. I the last 10. Ayo, hip, sakup, chip, go, lock, sich, hach, kup, I jump, ayabe, yasume. Please take a little rest and practice some deep stretch. Okay, let's continue. We will practice Maegiri, Kizami Mawashigiri, Yokogiri Kikomi, and Gyakuzuki. So from here, we are Zankosudachi, we make Maegiri, then Kizami Mawashigiri, then Yokogiri Kikomi, and then Gyakuzuki. And we come back like for the kumite, and after we start again in Zankosudachi Shomen. We try to be very relaxed, very, very relaxed. Okay? Hai together. Hai shomen nire, pros, hai yoi, hidari geran barai kamaite, hai shomen. So one count, you make the 4 techniques. Hai ich. Eya, ni. Eya, san. Eya, chi. Hey, last one, go! Hey, me. Hey, relax, please. So we try our best. Now our body is very tired, so even if we cannot make it correctly in our mind, we are thinking to try our best to perform correctly all the key points that we are working on together now, that we are working together for a while now. So we try to apply, and if our body cannot follow, our spirit continues to make it correctly. Hey, other side. Hai shomen nire, hos, yoi, hantai kamaite, hai shomen, H. Eya, ki. Eya, san. Eya, chi. Eya, last one, go. Eya, yame. Yasume, hos. Hey, relax, please. So to end this session, we are going to continue to make dynamic techniques, and with Kizamizuki and Gyakuzuki, only 10 each time, but we try to be very dynamic. So we are going to work from Jukamae, first Kizamizuki, Kizamizuki, Kizamizuki. We try to be dynamic. 10 Kizamizuki left, 10 Kizamizuki right. Same thing with Gyakuzuki, and then same thing with Kizami and Gyakuzuki in one count. We make the 2 techniques, okay? So we make Kizami, Gyakuzuki. Each time we go forward and back. So we use our whole body to perform the techniques, okay? Let's start. Hai shomen nire, os hai yoi, hai jukamae, hai Kizamizuki. Hai chipa, mipa, sanpa, chipa, gopa, lopa, sitpa, achpa, kupa, jupaya, hai hantai. Hai yoi, hai chipa, mipa, sanpa, chipa, gopa, lopa, sitpa, achpa, kupa, jupaya. I relax a little. Next will be Gyakuzuki. Try to use your whole body in the technique. Try to relax your shoulders and to be very dynamic if your body cannot follow anymore, your spirit must be very dynamic. Okay? I Jukamae. Let's make a standard Jukamae. Hey, Gyakuzuki, dynamic. Hey, Hantai. Ayoi. Yame. Yasume. House, relax. Last one will be 1 count, Kizami and Gyakuzuki. 10 times left, 10 times left, 10 times right, and training will be over for today. So take some deep breath. And let's continue. Hai Shumenep, Hos, Hayoi, Hai Jukamae. So this time, I won't count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1 pam pam, 2 pam pam. Dynamic each time, and we cut the techniques in order to focus on our speed and power and try to perform the technique as good as we can, okay? Hayoi, Hey, puff, puff, and puff, puff, chip, puff, puff, dot, puff, puff, a puff, puff, sit, puff, puff, a puff, puff, good puff, puff, I jump, ayaya, I hantai, I gambate, ayoi, I puff, puff, hey, puff, puff, and puff, puff, chip, puff, puff, dot, puff, puff, a puff, puff, sit, puff, puff, a puff, puff, good puff, puff, jump, puff, ayaya. Ayame, Yasume, Hos, Aishinkoku shite, relax, take some deep breath. Okay, that's all for today. Please, after this training, like after every training, but especially after this training, take your time to stretch your body, to perform good and deep stretches for your body in order to, because your muscles are warm now, they're very hot now. So you can stretch. There are no risk of injuries now. You can make a deep stretch now. So we want to put the image of the relaxation, of the flexibility. We want to print it in our body. So this goes in the techniques as we did, but also in the stretch. So please take the time to make a deep stretch, and it will be, of course, better for your recovery, for have good feelings tomorrow. And if you need some help for your stretch, we have a video of a 20-minute standard Shotokan stretch, the stretching session that we usually practice after our training. So you can follow this video, the link is in the description, and you follow this video, and you can take some exercises and put it in your own stretching, but you can follow this video, it's a follow-along video. Also, if you like my philosophy, if you like this kind of practice and the practice in general with me, please join my online community. It's called Yushin Geiko, and you will be able to have some live online session with me, so I can check your technique and I can give you some personal feedbacks. Also, you can send me some videos and I will check your videos and then make you personalized feedback and advice regarding the points I think you can improve. So please join my community. The link is in the description below. And remember that for me, the most important thing is that karate has to be useful. Of course, in kumite, in self-defense, in the training, but in life. Karate has meaning only if it's useful for us to help us build a happy life, a fulfilled and happy life. And of course, in training, if our karate works, our karate must work. So when you have maybe not so much time to train, please focus firstly on the speed and the power, like to find dynamic techniques. You don't need to perform many techniques, but just try to perform dynamic techniques. This is the most important thing in our karate in order it to work. And if you have more time, of course, you can work on more advanced techniques. But please, firstly, try to be dynamic and to stretch your body, to be very comfortable in your body, to increase your range of motion and your flexibility. So this is all for today. Thank you very much. I see you in the comments in the next video or inside the community. Thank you very much. Bye.